Kappa. Phoenix on the right side.
Yeah.
See if he can
seems like they're both
snipe him
running.
down. Or have you spotted him? It looks like he's just...
I don't think so. Oh no, he hasn't. He has. Oh, he's coming in now. Can he spot him?
Yeah, now he's
Yeah,
He
he
has
spotted
seen
him.
him.
Yes.
And
there you go.
takes
he's
him
out.
down
There
with
you go.
one shot.
And Valumpaloo coming in now. He gets it back to front and he's out again, but low health.
And this time
it's
he gets
sniped
sniped out. Yeah, Heartstrings will definitely be kicking himself after that last cap got out, but
Yeah.
having played Sentinel myself, I know how difficult it is to nail those shots that you think you should nail, so...
I mean, I played Sentinel for over 5 hours and I still can't hit anything. So I can understand, you know, how hard it is being a Sentinel. It's not as easy as it looks.
Send it, Talia.
And Valumpaloo starting his route now. Phoenix actually coming in for a back to front in about 10-15 seconds.
But the VGS offense appears to have big trouble clearing the no fear flag stand this time, as they somehow don't seem to get to the stand.
Yeah, now spotted him.
Hasn't
Phoenix
spotted him, but
comes in
Phoenix comes in now and see if the dollar manages to
Oh!
kill. Oh,
Nice
Kidder
snipe.
with a sliver of health left.
Snipe. Par actually managed to snipe him out.
Yeah. If he continues
Valumpaloo?
like this, then VGS are gonna consider to attack him a little bit more.
Valumpaloo coming in for a back to front now. He's actually got no defense against him.
But
and
Bluebird
again.
gets a hero Kong in the middle of 3 no fear attack players, but LoaDy manages to pick it up as an infiltrator and continue to lam it down the field. And Flippo shuts that down and Bluebird gets the return. Very good defense from Bluebird in that run.
I do apologise, I'm having minor technical difficulties, so I won't be talking for a little while.
The VGS offense is actually putting a dedicated offense player on Pala, but Pala somehow managing to defend himself against the infiltrator, and Phoenix is out, so that distract was all that was needed for Phoenix to get out of the line of sight of Pala for long enough to maybe make this a cap. Yes, make this 1-1.
Yeah. Did you look at, even if Pala you know, would have hit that shot, then Phoenix would still be able to survive. I mean, none of the other in NF did some damage to the Kappa, so even if he would have sniped him like down to 100 health, he would still made it.
Yeah. And VGS defense again managing to clear up the no fear offense on this map very, very well. It seems like the defenses are holding much stronger on this map, which is also why we're seeing much fewer caps here.
Yeah.
The VGS defense on the last map did a perfect job, and now the no fear defense appears to be doing almost the same thing, so...
Phoenix coming in for a bit to front now, and Pala hasn't spotted him yet.
Yeah, now he has, I guess. Maybe, yeah. No.
Oh, yeah, yes now.
But he doesn't hit... Yes, but Kudder with the chain cannon. If Behoff is alive and on the stand, not undisrupted, you'll have little odds of surviving as a captain. The VGS defense appears to be less coordinated on this map than they were on Dangerous Crossing.
I would say exactly the same about No Fear, to be honest. I mean, No Fear seemed to be struggling getting past the defense at all. I mean, every single time it seems to only be the infiltrator that survives. And that's really not enough to take out an entire defense. Phoenix coming in now.
Solo grab.
Oh, he
Makes it out.
He gets out, nice. And he's fast too, and with half health. He might actually get this out, but he gets clipped by a sniper.
Yeah.
He might actually get this.
He might survive this, but Infi's there to get him, and he does. Nice chain.
However, Enable's going to be able to get the re-grab because he killed Infi.
And he's full health and can just lumber us back to his stand. Let's see what No Fear manages to say about that. There's only LoaDy there to stop him.
And he's gone back.
And let's see if he has enough energy to get the E.
Oh,
he does. Well done. managing to buy his team enough time, but his team's
Infy
trouble.
kills. Oh, Infy gets
nice.
a retrieve.
Beautiful.
That's amazing.
The No Fear team had trouble crashing there, it seemed, as there were only really 2 No Fear offense players who went for that retrieve. And in that time they could easily all have switched out to Pathfinder and make it to the enemy stand.
Definitely. I think it's, from the looks of things as well, VGS is, well, the time it takes them to set up and actually start a route again, it seems to be a lot shorter than No Fear's. I mean, No Fear, well, Volumpilu seems to be standing around for quite a long time before he even starts his route, whereas Phoenix just comes out with his route as soon as he respawns. And he's actually coming into a complete clear flag stand right now.
Quite nice from Infy in the midfield.
He actually gets killed by his own Brute's fractals. That's gotta be embarrassing.
Oh, that's gotta be bad. But Volumpilu, about 20 seconds out still, and Lufty is trouble clearing on his own, again, left alone, and there's only that much you can do as a solo infiltrator, and Blueberry again gets the conk.
It's nice to see Infy go and attack the midfield juggernaut on, I think it was, yeah, the dollar. Yeah, he was juggernauting before. And Infy met him at the midfield and got 2 full chains on him, just killing him out. Hitting down, hitting every chain and then, yeah, reloaded and finishing him off. That was nice.
Phoenix coming in now,
so fast.
completely on his own.
And
with a force
into
field
a
up.
force field.
Oh, not into...
He even gets sniped out, so... I think the team that'll manage to coordinate their offense with their cappers better in those last 15 minutes will take this map.
Definitely.
Because the defenses appear to be holding so strong that it's not gonna... they're not gonna get out
won't work, no.
with solo grabs that much.
Half
As Volumpilu is spotted again by Blueberry. Let's see if he can get the conk from so far in the eye. He does.
Problem is, Volumpilu only seems to be running the same route every time now. I think he doesn't know any other routes, so... Oh no, he does know he does know the back to front, but he doesn't seem to be running that very often. And Phoenix choosing the back to front again. To be honest, Phoenix has been running the same route almost every single time as well.
No, he does some front grabs also, but not that often.
But he did get out twice, so... And once was with a front grab, so...
Yeah.
Maybe it would be better if he went for more diversity in his capping routes, because now that they have a sentinel running the same route, even though it's stealthy, might not work so well, as Kudder survives with no health at all.
Yeah. And it seems like Pala's actually chosen to go to a different sniping spot, which is actually easier to snipe out the back to fronts. So I think he's even recognised that Phoenix is mainly running these back to fronts.
And the VGS offense coming in now only, and one at a time, just trickling into the stand.
See, at this there's no point even going in for offense, because there's no capper going to cap anyway.
They should have waited, and one of them went for it, another got cleaned up on the spawn hill, and the third one is now sort of waiting to distract the sniper, but really that offense run didn't do anything, and if they waited and set up to clear for Phoenix now, I think they would have had much more chance to make sure that they capped.
However, Enable, the infiltrator, is actually keeping the Sentinel busy, while Phoenix is coming. Oh no, he gets wiped out though.
Palace sees him, because he can see his footsteps in the snow.
And Phoenix bounces off a rock, unfortunately, and is shot down again. Now what Scuzzy and $2 should probably do is just hide in the generator.
But instead they just choose to actually keep fighting. I'm actually going to see what... I mean, I haven't looked at No Fear's. I haven't really looked at No Fear's offense yet, so I want to see how they're faring, to be honest. Actually, Volumpilu coming in as a Pathfinder. No, Infiltrator. He's actually going to do Infiltrator grabs now. Oh, but he's still spotted by heartstrings before he can go invisible.
But maybe that'll... no.
Oh, taken out.
Bluebear kills him with the Nitron anyway. And the No Fear offense somehow seems to get cleared up one at a time in like 1 minute intervals. And then the capper can be like stopped by the Pathfinder on stand, so... I'm not sure what the No Fear offense should do now, other than just try to all go in at the same time, like hide somewhere, all three of them together, and then go in at exactly the same time. Because now LoaDy is being slowly clipped down by the three VGS defense players, and he gets killed before he can do anything useful.
And actually, Pi Cola is actually getting taken out by the Dollar, who's actually one of the offensive players of VGS.
Everyone fidgeting.
He's just chained down straight away, and Valumpaloo's completely on his own again. He's coming in now. I don't think he... Oh no, he has been spotted.
But he gets out.
But he's going to get sniped out.
Clipped by the sniper, and again, this would be the perfect moment to punt now.
Yeah.
But he gets sniped out. Chained out by Bluebear even, and Bluebear gets to return before any of the No Fear defense or offense players can do anything. I mean, Bluebear definitely the MVP of this game.
Yeah,
with
definitely. 20
kills, which is more than twice as much as the next of his defense. So good captain, giving a good example to his team. I appear to have inadvertently found the toggle HUD button. Does anyone know what it is?
Nope.
It's curious. LambyLamb is doing the same back route again.
Actually, VGS's screwed his route up a bit, and he's actually... Oh, he's coming in now, and no one's on the stand. Is Bluebear... Oh no, Bluebear's just on the ground. Oh, he gets out though.
Yeah, soldier.
3/4 health. He could actually potentially make this.
Yes,
still half health.
I think he will make it.
370, but... Oh, Bluebear gets taken out. All suicides, actually. Oh, Phoenix comes in with a nice grab. The flag wasn't even on the stand and he still managed to get it. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be the first standoff of the game.
Does indeed, as No Fear actually managed to have a good run there, but so did VGS. Maybe they were distracted by the fact that they got out and wanted to keep their capper alive and didn't expect Phoenix to come in exactly that moment. So
I think that's I mean, we've had that circumstance quite a lot of times when a capper's coming back. I mean, you're so distracted by the fact that, you know, you've actually got the flag out and it's almost home. You just you forget to look at your flag.
But the No Fear offense again coming in one at a time and managed to get cleared out one at a time as well. And that's just, it would have been worth it to wait a bit more and organize the offense.
Even 2 at a time is better than 1.
Yeah, I think Piccolo is waiting up there on the left hill now. For his team spin sniping a little.
Oh, spin sniping them. But yeah, Piccolo's just
Scuzzy doing the exact same thing on the other side as Enable goes in all by himself. No, flanked by Scuzzy though, coming in as well. Scuzzy full health and actually much closer to the flag carrier, so maybe they can get some damage on him, but no.
Potentially, well, I would have said that Scuzzy should have gone in first, because I mean, he was running as heavy, so he could have taken a lot more punishment.
He could have basically eaten all the bullets while the others would have engaged as soon as the capper had landed again, because what you do is if a heavy comes, especially if a brute comes, you jet high up in the air in order to avoid being hit by those devastator spin fuser shots. And then again, maybe the offense problem appears to come down to that the defense players are just better duelers, as now in the standoff when it's 1 versus 1, it's actually the defense is still hold strong, so...
Oh, Enable got the count.
And Scuzzy may be there to get the return,
but Moonbase gets it.
No, Moonbone manages to pick it up.
Nice. Bone, not base.
On the other side, again, Lufty and Volompaloo seemingly a bit alone against the 4 VGS defense players, but Volompaloo has not been spotted. Might have gone.
He gets the conk,
but
can he get it? He might.
He
if
gets
he's lucky.
shot down and before he can get the return. But that was a. If Volompaloo had done this with 2 No Fear supporting players, they would have gotten that return easily.
So. They just have to coordinate a little bit better and just get there at the same time.
Maybe
VGS got this coordinating now. Everybody is shooting at Infi.
Infi down to 0
Infi
health.
goes down,
Scusi
yeah.
actually maybe getting this retrieve.
Oh no!
Gets knocked out of the way by Kudur. Well done to him.
Kudur's taken out, but the flag lands on the stand. Moonbone gets it.
None of the offense have enough energy to get up there. That was definitely a good run by the VGS offense, but hero play by the No Fear defense again, preventing that the end of that standoff. But as we only have like 5 or 6 minutes left on the clock, it really comes down to the one who will win this standoff will probably take this map.
It's starting to seem like it. And Enable just coming in. Oh no, he's opting to move away and wait for the rest of his offense to come in actually. But then the Dollar looks like he's going in on his own. Oh no, here comes the rest of the offense. But Phoenix still far behind. They really should wait for every player because every player counts.
And now Phoenix and Enable going in on the 2 defense, so it's 1 versus 1, and they get the conk. Phoenix might have to retrieve, but no, it gets shot out of the way. Beautiful play by Kudur. Again, Kudur saving the 2nd flag with... It's really worth it to shoot the flag in a standoff whenever it is dropped, because some player might come from behind you and pick it up. Always shoot the flag.
Definitely. And
so one more offense run gets totally cleaned up.
I would love to see some players, go around their base and come from behind or something. Just wait for the offense and then, pick a time and then come from all sorts of angles. I mean, everybody just, like ValompalooZ is doing now, is coming from the right side.
Yeah.
But maybe a little bit more like from the back.
But Piccolo shouldn't stay so far back and shell them maybe.
I was thinking exactly the same thing. I mean, I know he's mortar, but he should still come in. Oh,
Volompaloo gets the return. That was beautiful play.
Mid-air nitron.
And No Fear may manage to put themselves 2-1 on the board here. He's coming in, but doesn't manage against the 6 No Fear defense players who are there. Well played by No Fear, and they might take this map if they go on like this.
VGS still have another 5 minutes to make up for that. It could still very well be neck to neck at the end.
Yeah, in the last game, VGS got 2 caps per 5 minutes or something.
Yeah.
So.
It all depends on whether or not they can sort out their offense to actually work in time with their capper.
But No Fear's new strategy appears to work for them much better than the last map.
I mean, having a sniper has actually helped them several times on this map.
Because VGS managed to cancel out the No Fear heavy llamas very well with their Pathfinder defense, and Phoenix gets out. So
there you go. The use of the sniper, you can just take out a capper just like that.
They would not have had another chance to shoot him until they would have been halfway through the map, and now they just immediately shot him.
Yeah.
Phoenix managed to get a beautiful blue plate on Volompaloo.
I saw that too. That was nice.
It's a sideways blue plate on a kappa going about 230.
Now we shall see whether this recent cap has given the No Fear offense the boost that they require. Blueberry is all the way up in the middle hill, killing the enemy offense as the stand D. That's an awesome strategy. No Flippo appears to be stand D now.
But got killed.
As soon as Heartstrings spots the Kappa though. I mean, Blue Bear suicides out and just... Blue gets out in time.
Gets out in time. As Blue Bear had to jet up there to get the conk, but sometimes... I wanted to pass this off, but maybe he should have just kept going, as there would have been no one from the VGS defense to clear them up, as Blue Bear manages to chase him down. And
the question is, who's the better jeweler here then? Oh, actually no, LoaDy's here as well.
But Blue Bear doesn't even need to duel them out, he gets to retrieve. Blue Bear once again saving his team. Definitely Kudur and Blue Bear, the two defense players, probably the MVPs of this game.
But as I was saying, I mean, from what I can see, Blue Bear, despite the fact being the standee, he actually goes out and kills people, and then as soon as Heartstrings spots the Kappa, Blue Bear suicides out and gets back to the stand in time.
It's a really strong strategy, and it relies heavily on the fact that the sniper actually spots the Kappa, but Heartstrings does a great job of that. He doesn't spot them out. He doesn't even have to spot them out far on their route, but Pathfinder is so quickly back on his stand that it doesn't matter. So props to Heartstrings and Blue Bear. That's a great synergy they have on the defense for the VGS side. As Enable appears to be on a route as well. Did VGS switch out to double capping? They did, and they're coming in at exactly the same time. Beautiful. Phoenix gets out full health as a light class.
And as I was saying, I mean, 5 minutes left, and they still managed to. I can imagine this is definitely going to be a cap.
It might. No Fear definitely has a chance to prevent it. And as LoaDy coming in for the crash now, he needs to go for the E to prevent that cap and buy his team enough time to. And he does. Manages to throw the flag far out into the field as Infi and Ballon Palou both coming in for the crash. Timed return though, and Phoenix manages to make this 2-2. 1 minute left on the board.
I mean, No Fear definitely have to work on their crash, because while only one of their people had managed to make it there in time, the rest of them were still only halfway across the map.
Yeah. But beautiful idea there from VGS to throw the NF defense off with that double capper strategy. So switching up your tactics, it's definitely worth it.
And now switching back to a single capper now that they know that the match is safe and they have another chance.
Yeah, this was definitely a last minute action there, as they might not even get this run completed before the game would have run out. So props to VGS for that last second save.
It was definitely worth the risk.
Figured that looked quite good coordinated with the cappers coming in about the same time. I mean, if they could run two cappers one more time, maybe.
Yeah, I thought that maybe it should have been worth maybe having one more go at it, just to see if they could get the flag out with it like that one more time, but they've opted to go back to the single cap.
It appears that No Fear is running a 4D strategy, and has been doing so for some time, which is also why the offense has trouble clearing out the VGS defense.
Phoenix coming in now, and I don't think he's been spotted.
He gets out with only 200 health. He will be sniped out at any moment, chained out by Moonbone.
And as you can see, that Ballon Palou didn't even manage to get out with a flag at all this time.
It's down in the generator. And LoaDy takes the flag and flees to the generator to maybe...
oh, he's going to try and reset it, putting it down into... Oh, yeah, nice.
Oh, that was a beautiful play. But considering Ballon Palou is so far out, it would maybe have been best to just let it time out.
I think Pycola's actually... I think they're actually getting inspired by VGS's tactic, and I think Pycola actually just tried to do a route.
Yeah.
But it didn't work out quite as well.
It seems that both teams have trouble getting the flag moving, so any strategy change that will make the flag get off the stand and move out into the midfield is definitely going to help them a lot.
Clearing the stand. The
stand's clear. And he's out with 910 health. This could be the winning cap. Blue Bear chasing. No. He hasn't been hit with a snipe yet.
Yeah, but the sniper is disrupted by LoaDy. The LoaDy cleared the stand and then moved straight away to the sniper, so...
Now can they get this retrieve?
2 or 3 VGS players there to get the E-grab.
But they get hit.
Manage, but there's only Flippo coming in now with no health. beautiful 3-2 comeback from No Fear on this second map. That was a really good game, really close game. That was the map that we expected to see on the first one. Two really evenly matched teams.
Yeah.
As Bluebear has 42 kills.
God.
Amazing, just dueling skills, and he doesn't only get kills on defense, we saw him that he shot down so many caps with his Pathfinder defense. So definitely props to Bluebear coordinating the Diamond Sword defense in this match.
And I think from the looks of it, NF are definitely running a stronger strategy with this, with using a Sentinel and using a dedicated capper. So I think maybe they might choose to use it on the next map. And Arx Novena has been, we've played against them on Arx several times, I think, and it's definitely one of their strong maps.